Welcome friends one more time to my kitchen. I'm trying to get ahead for Easter, so I'm prepping stuff ahead of time, and I'm gonna do carrot cake. My mother-in-law, my husband's mom, makes this this carrot cake, and everybody loves it, so I'm gonna make this for Easter. So I thought I better start it ahead of time and get this done so I don't have to do everything at one time. So I have 4 eggs, 2 cups of flour, 3 cups of shredded carrots, 3/4 of a cup of chopped walnuts, cup and a half of brown sugar, half a cup of regular sugar, 1 cup of oil. I'm using olive oil, but it's not the strong olive oil. It's more half and half. But you can use vegetable oil, whatever. I just like to use olive oil. And then a cup and a half of pineapple. Some vanilla extract. In here I have baking powder, baking soda, salt, nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger. And this is how I'm gonna make this carrot cake. I know when it's Easter or any event, everybody asks for her carrot cake, so I'm gonna make that and get it out of the way. Easter's in a couple days, and why not prep things ahead of time? So in here I'm gonna add my 4 eggs, my sugar, and my brown sugar, and I'm gonna beat all this until it's well combined, and then we're gonna add the oil. I'm always prepping things ahead. If there's something I need to do, can do ahead of time, I always do it. Not the worst of, being exhausted cooking by the end of the day, whatever holiday or it is. So anytime I can make it ahead of time, I do it. So now I'm going to add the oil, and I'm going to beat all this until it's well combined. Okay, I'm going to add my vanilla extract and my pineapple. I love this because it's a very moist cake. And then I'm going to do a cheese frosting to put it over. Cream cheese frosting. I have my oven preheated at 375. But of course, depends your ovens. That oven, it's a little slower, so I always put 25 degrees more than the normal, but the normal is 350. I'm going to add my baking powder, baking soda, my nutmeg, my ginger, mix it all with the flour. And then I'm going to add my carrots to my wet ingredient. Some recipes ask for raisins. I don't put raisins. So, you can't resist at Easter not having a carrot cake. I'm not much for cakes. I'll eat a cake. It's got to be a real good special cake. But this one is really good. So I'm going to add all the flour and mix it. Mix all this till it's well incorporated. Yeah, my mother-in-law doesn't cook anymore as much as she used to, so we try to all take turns and doing different stuff, different holidays, so. This is Grandma Castro's recipe. I'm gonna add my walnuts. And another thing is you gotta have walnuts in a carrot cake. Some people don't put it, but I like the walnuts. Okay. And I'm gonna do in this pan. You can use whatever you can use in a Pyrex, whatever you prefer. I wanna do in this one. So I'm gonna spray real good this. Now worse to make a cake and it can't come out. That has happened to me many times. You think you sprayed it enough and you come to find out you didn't. So now I'm gonna pour all this into here. And this is gonna bake probably about 35-40 minutes, or until you put a toothpick and it comes clean. It's not wet, it's dry. It is my cake. It's going to the oven and then I'll come back and show you. Okay friends, I'm gonna start my cream cheese frosting. I have 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese and then half a cup of butter in here. And you need all this soft at room temperature. Otherwise, they won't cream. And I'm gonna cream all this. And that way I have it and it's ready when my cake is done. If by any chance you forget to take your cream cheese and your butter, I put it in this bowl in the microwave for 30 seconds and then it'll be soft. You don't want it to be watery, but you want it to be soft, just 30 seconds. I have 2 cups of powdered sugar in here. And now I'm gonna mix the powdered sugar with the cream cheese and the butter. I'm also going to put a teaspoon or a little bit more of vanilla, whatever flavor, however much you want. This is just enough for the top. I don't like to cover the whole cake, but if you want to cover the whole cake, just double the recipe. For any cream cheese frosting, this is perfect. And it has a good consistency, see? So I'm just gonna make sure everything is combined. I'm gonna go with the mixer a little bit more, and then I'm done. Cream cheese frosting is ready. I'm going to put it in this bowl and I'm going to keep it in the refrigerator until my cake is cool and ready to be frosted. Okay friends, my cake is done and it's cooled. It's been resting for maybe about 30-40 minutes. And now I'm just going to frost the top. I want just the top. I'm gonna do a thin layer of the frosting, and then I'm gonna put it in a refrigerator so it can set, and then I'm gonna add another one on top. so it won't show the crumbs. We call that the crumb coating. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and let it cool, and then I'll do the second coating. Okay friends, I give my cake, once it's cool, I give a top of what we call a crumb coating. So I just put the one coat of the cream frosting, and then I'm gonna put the remainder frosting. Like I said, there's enough frosting it probably could do all the way around, and eventually it will probably fall over. So I'm gonna put it back in the fridge, and it will be done. Okay friends, and here it is, my carrot cake. It's been cooling for about an hour, and now I want to try a little piece and show you how moist this is. Look. Look how moist. And I like it that I don't put the whole frosting all over. It would have been too sweet for me. I'm not a cake person, but when it's something like this, it is so good. Nice and moist. You taste that cinnamon, the nutmeg, the pineapple. It is very refreshing. And because I only put the topping with the cream cheese, it's not over sweet. And sometimes when it's too sweet, I think that's why I don't like cakes. This is what's going to be for Easter in my home. I'm going to make this carrot cake again. And this is my mother-in-law, my husband's mom recipe, the Castros. So anyway, you give it a try to this recipe. I hope you make it for your Easter, and then give me some feedback if you liked it, or what did you think about it. And if you haven't subscribed for my channel, please do. Give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to click on the bell so you can be notified when I put in videos out, so you don't miss none of my videos. And share my videos on your social media and with your friends. And until next time, let's get cooking. Have a good day. Happy Easter.